All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Why are you still here? Upstairs, I said.
Isn't that big?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Go away.
Best place to be is under the city, my friend. Homeless, whores, druggies. Even Augs end up here.
I don't like being this close.
that garbage.
No trespassing.
Yes. Goodbye.
Enough problems already.
Ridiculous. Another damn clank.
Tak tohle byla velká chyba. Jet ve voze, kam augové nesmějí? To by vás mohlo přijít draho. Ukažte mi doklady.
Wrong train car. Right. They're all going to the same place, aren't they?
Na stejný místo? No jasně, že jedou na stejný místo. Je to stejný... Vlak, vy idioté. Tady. Údaje souhlasej, ale už to příště nedělejte. Musíte jet ve svým oddíle, to je zákon.
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented, and it's waiting for you in Rabia! Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us.
We're making it. You can't deny the world has to change. For the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before. And we can do it again. In Rabia. A concept city. 3D printed. Beyond state-of-the-art, a symbol of evolution.
In the deserts of Oman, I've seen the news stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
The future isn't something a corporation can create and sell at a premium. If anyone knows that, it's the augmented.
Our augments were sold to us, weren't they? And we took them and we used them to change our lives. The future is a framework. Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
That must be convenient for a construction business.
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he, Mr. Brown, understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
I thought the Udalek complex was Santos' future for the Augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Utalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
And why didn't Brown step in? Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an Aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people who want the Augmented out of sight and out of mind.
But that's still exactly what you're doing. A city in a bubble, born from fear between Augmented and non-Augmented.
There have always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
So this incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial printing of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
Yeah, I think I would. Archaeological?
Architectural ecology. Rabia is zero footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not just his solution for the Augmented. It is his solution for cities. It is visionary. There is no other word for it.
Right. Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing their grand plan, they lost sight of the little people. You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
Just consider it. What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place.
Now just leave me alone. I don't want to give me.
Santos says they're going to make the future a better place. They should concentrate on fixing the present. What is it? I hope not new.
pohřešovaných osobách. Po útoku na Ružičkově nádraží se stále pohřešuje několik osob.
Zařaď se do fronty pro plecháče. Dělej!
Go away! Go away! What is going on? No! Please, stop!
Lost him. Někde tady je. Nothing here. Po mně se neboj.
This isn't happening. Gotta hide! What is going on? Stop!
Over there.
Move! I'll lose him. Gotta hide! Move! What am I...
Biobaterie a jisté nástroje či další autorské příslušenství mohou být během namátkových kontrol zabaveny. Děkujeme za spolupráci.
I'm fine here, I think. This isn't happening. Sakra, move!
You don't get that satisfaction! Sakra! You had your...
Spolupráce s příslušníky státní policie je povinná.
Message acquired.
This isn't happening. Leave me alone! Go away! Sakra, move! This cannot be real! Go further. I'll lose him! Do not shoot me!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Well, let me tell you, the next time that little bastard comes in to complain about not having access to his locker, I'm going to shove him in it and leave him there.
I've got confirmed.
Nay? I have money. Do not... Wonder what... No!
Všem občanům, aby se vyhýbali uzavřeným prostorím a pokud možno nevycházeli z
I will pretend I did not hear.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What now?
I didn't see anything. Nothing. Not like this. Not like this. I do not want to. I didn't see anything.
Kvůli nedávným událostem je Růžičkovo nádraží z důvodu oprav uzavřeno. Omlouváme se za komplikace.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie se obracejte přímo.
Please.
Over there.
This sucks. No food. I can keep it. No food.
Santos says they're going to make the future a better place. They should concentrate on fixing the present.
State police business. Just move along.
Oh, I hope... What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Oggs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropozyne isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call a... Well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see those odds and ends you have for sale.
You can't go wrong with that.
I'll have a beer.
Here you go. Anything else?
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
I've come from one of the apartments, maybe.
This scared them off, I imagine.
My wife is going to kill me.
severed one. Consider any Hanser a lethal threat. My wife is going to kill me. What can I get for you?
Útoku na Růžičkově nádraží se stále pohřešuje několik osob. Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie.
Umíte česky? Pomůžete mi? Já se ztratila.
Engineering and action plan is the brainchild of Santo CEO, Nathaniel Brown. Its flagship project, a glittering engineered city named Rabia, is slated to be publicly unveiled at one of Brown's upcoming Safe Harbor conventions. I, for one, cannot wait to learn more. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Tradition, precision, refinement, having watched it. It's about time. Augmented terror attack. 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines.
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son. I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all...
I'm not interested in your sympathy, Seraph. We've got more important things to discuss. Like my doctor finding dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant, experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Og? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon. I've got meetings with Nathaniel Brown and the Santo group there. But I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive, a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Hard to tell what it was or what it was.
Zavolejte 112. Státní policii se obracejte přímo.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Is close to civilians. Again, and I shut you down. We'll take a look.
Hezký vybavení.
The stock market is but it's recovering very fast.
Not much going on.
High 90. Wide for...
Miliardář a obchodní magnát Nathaniel Brown připustil, že extrémní počasí pozdrželo výstavbu v Rabiách, zářivého města vytištěného na 3D tiskárně, které se pro augmentované buduje v Ománu. Obavy akcionářů však rozptýlily s tím, že potřebují jen pár dalších osvícených investorů, díky jejichž podpoře by se stavba Rabiách opět urychlila.
Heard a strange noise. Double up.
Série koordinovaných výbuchů včera dopoledne ochromila Růžičkovo nádraží. Přišlo několik desítek cestujících a ve městě se opět vzedmula vlna z velkoplošného teroristického útoku. Železniční doprava do Prahy byla přesměrována,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
absolutely secure. Data extractors have never breached the lab order.
Hackers are everywhere, not here.
Exactly.
Yes, sub-level security room has our up-to-date security password. Good. Haven't heard from mezzanine level or the corporate vault.
Authorization is required to access this area, sir.
Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing.
Access to this area is restricted, sir.
Live. Also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Augmented terror attack. 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented...
Apologies, sir, but you may not access this area.
I'm sorry, sir. The VIP vaults are... for the court.
No, of course. Expecting your feelings
from primary!
Confirm. Close on. Cover my post.
Wide, clear on point, nothing. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Nothing on wide.
No sign on wide. Confirmed.
Nothing. Apologies, sir, but you may not access this area.
Move to patrol. Confirm limit. Confirm. Move to patrol. On limited patrol. Move to patrol. Confirm limited.
Confirm. Move to patrol.
Moving to limited pattern. Confirm. Narrow pattern. Confirm. Narrow pattern.
You certainly look capable of handling yourself. A shame they don't hire augmented security anymore.
I'm the executive officer in charge of security for an entire multinational conglomerate. You do not want to get in my face. You'd better not work here, because I'm going to talk to someone and get your ass fired. You'd better not work here, because I'm going to talk to someone and get your ass fired.
Move to patrol. Narrow.
You certainly look capable of handling yourself.
Confirm.
A shame they don't hire augmented security.
Sorry, sir. Only employees beyond this point.
I'm terrified, Patricia. Julian is not acting like himself. Ever since the Palisade Bank fired him, he's been so angry and withdrawn. Yes, I thought so too, but I was just upstairs and he's not home. I'm worried he's already going through with it. Oh, I didn't tell you? I overheard Julian talking to one of his former coworkers. His name is Jamez-iz-to-sick.
Your kind are sickening and abominable.
I don't want any trouble.
My daughter used to date one of you. I threatened to cut her off.
I do not want to hear your sob story. Go back to Golem City.
I have seen
Poslední šance se vzdát Augu!
Neuropathic. Confirmed.
Please see the receptionist.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Palisade. May I help you?
Not sure. Never been to a property bank?
I see. Well, we are the premier secure corporate archive in the world. We offer a number of services, including ultra-secure corporate vaults, as well as executive safes for smaller accounts. Exclusivity, anonymity, and security are the cornerstones and our greatest selling point.
Makes sense that security is a major concern for your clients.
Oh, yes. Everything at Palisade is state-of-the-art. Security measures are audited regularly, and Tavos is a very well-respected private security firm. Would there be anything else?
How big are the corporate vaults? Doesn't seem like this building would hold that many.
Oh, quite big, in fact. We call them container vaults, like shipping containers. Our storage facility is actually right under our feet. Quite an impressive sight.
Underground makes sense. Great security feature.
Absolutely. In addition, they are only visited by appointment and require the use of a client's keycard to access.
Your executive safes are available to anyone?
Well, we do have an exclusive clientele, and the application process is rigorous. Despite this, almost all our safes are currently occupied.
Your client. Thanks for the information.
Welcome back, sir.
I think I'd like to see the account manager.
I'm sorry, Mr. Romanek is unavailable.
Thanks for the information.
Важно. Не знать нечего. Добрый.
Can't take that kickback.
You are going to die. Oh, hello. That's quite a look.
I cannot believe
I have to
this.
help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you will come by later.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Nah, we're looking into it. You're right.
Did you hear about some kind of break-in?
I think Director Mills are making a mistake putting all our resources into finding these Dubai mutants.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Lyon, I think.
Thanks,
Last night, the collective public decided to...
There isn't much here at all.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport from getting through. In Chile, we committed...
Is it or is it not a probable target?
What I need you to do is listen.
Jensen. Mike.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want any.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline. Hey,
I think you're right about that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry?
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows, with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Razika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai, and those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more, as long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Razika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzicka. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Aug incident. A horrible day 2 years ago that augmented flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we... Security Chief Holland, wait. Gathering a moment to thank you.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
My goodness! Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I told him I had my hands full, couldn't look into it right now.
I bet he was not happy at that, but as you said, we all have our roles to play. Well, I must get back to work. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing, Agent Jensen, and I hope you find the men who did it.
You and me both, Sedlak.
At 246-4, are they serious? Not believe this. Someone there? Help! Save me!
Finally!
I have money. Do not kill me. I do not want to die. No,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hell is my backup.
Hej, je tam někdo?
Did you really expect to come into my home without being invited? Bad idea. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance you get to leave. As you know, I'm a betting man. If I wasn't, we wouldn't be in this situation together, would we? More importantly, you, the poor fucking bag boy, wouldn't be in this situation. So I want to make you a deal. This house has been rigged with a very special security response system. If you figure out how to disable it, your boss gets his credits and you get to walk out on your own 2 feet. On the other hand, if you don't figure out how to disable it, well, Otar doesn't get a single credit. But he'll know that Anton Suchanek is not the man with whom to fuck. As you can probably guess,
Žádná podezřelá aktivita. Všude klid. Shh. Going to get us killed. Think we're going the wrong way.
To report.
Nothing yet.
Testing nothing here.
I don't know.
better be getting hazard pay.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building and I suspect of being augmented. What can you do that for? I'm protecting the...
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Most of them on that list are too much late to
Look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Come on. I sell to anyone. Even crazy Yobuk.
Underground websites and radio stations.
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
Well, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want? Ah, give to my mother one like this. She's very happy.
Not interested right now.
Fucking clanks.
I said to go
I
ahead.
cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will
Who
certainly
cares
be a
about
while
those
before
fucking
any of us
clanks?
forget it.
I just want the fucking
This is Eliza
shipment.
Cassan.
We have orders to build.
From Picus.
Come on. Let's make this... I'm trying to run a business here.
Not interested right now.
Go!
Get Yuri on him. Tell him I said to go
I
ahead.
need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to
Who
strike
cares?
Prague.
Hey!
All of them occurring after Dr. Talos Leslie, leader of the Augmented Rights Movement, took up residence in the neighboring Googlite complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful. It merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. The United Nations sent to the Human Restoration Act as a matter of duty, because it would gas exchange.
Not interested.
That will keep them satisfied. Just make sure it's done. The area is clear. Why you gotta be like that, huh? This is a good position.
Get lost. Pick it up, Kenner. Move it. Pick it up, Kenner.
Clear. Move it.
Hey there.
Sure, I'll take one. I think...
This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and
No sign of anything.
Wonderful.
I think we're clear. Right?
Did you check over there yet?
This
Just keep
escalation of
searching.
violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap.
Hey, don't you fuck around like that again, huh? You want to buy or what? You have taste for a yobok. I'm surprised.
Maybe later.
For now. I like the sound of that.
These These are the greatest concerns of the digital
Hey,
age. And
are
we
you
at
interested in
Palisade
clean
Property
guns for a
Services
good price?
made addressing those concerns.
You want the
They
guy
are
standing over by the
information
laptop?
archived within the
Oh,
walls
you
of Palisade.
yet? You interested? Did you hear that?
We'll both go check it.
Palisade Bank forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock. Always watching. Always watching. Turning now to the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed.
Hey, are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
Nice coat.
No sign of anything.
You need to listen to it. You won't get it from the
All right, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rosika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rosika?
Plan A wasn't working.